up, guys? ShanaTalks1111, and I have a video for you guys today. It's just something that I've always noticed about certain things that I've experienced myself personally in the past. Like, it's this hype nowadays to leave people in red, and it's like even to the point where I guess now like you got even people that's close to you that do it. So basically, before leaving somebody on red was like, okay, you didn't want to seem like desperate. The person texts you, you didn't want to write them right back, so people leave it on red and reply when they want to show like, okay, I'm not that available. But it's become popular, I've noticed, with even friends and stuff, and it's like, okay, I get like we busy. I get that sometimes that not everybody has the time to respond, but in opinion, it's like at least voice that. Because to the other person, it's just like, okay, you wrote me and I wrote you and you read my message, you just didn't respond at all. And then to see the person is online, it's like, okay, well, are you being funny? Like, what was the point of that? And too many times I see that, and it's like a lot of y'all gonna be missing out on a lot of good vibes moving that way because y'all feel like, oh, some people really feeds their ego. Some people really get a kick out of it. They think that like oh, this, that, I see people personally. I've heard people talk about conversations about leaving people on red, and it's really like this hype that people really get excited for. Like, and you're gonna lose out people. You're gonna start realizing people gonna stop talking to you. People gonna stop hanging with you. People are not gonna want to be around you because you're a consistent person. You're a consistent friend. You might be a consistent relationship partner. Who wants to be talking to somebody who might just leave them on red? You don't know when you're going to leave them on red. I don't know if we having a conversation, and that's going to just be the end of it. I send a message, you read it, and that's it. Especially if it's the middle of a conversation. It's rude. It's very rude. And I understand, like I said, I understand we get busy and nobody's obligated to sit there and tell you anything about what they're doing, fine, granted. But then also understand nobody's obligated to keep going through that. Nobody's obligated to keep talking to you. Nobody's obligated to keep texting you and responding. So when people stop hanging with you and people stop talking to you, don't say that they moving funny. Don't be like, oh, people be moving funny, no, because a lot of people be moving funny because y'all be moving funny first. And that's the crazy kick about it. It goes deeper and beyond that. A lot of people out here really be moving real shiesty, moving real like rudely because of other people who have harmed them and other people who have done them wrong. So they feel like they gotta be the first one to do it to everybody else. Oh, I gotta be the first person to be like, oh, I don't want to talk to you or cut you off. And it's like that's not even the case. Maybe cut people off for legitimate reasons. Especially, like I said, with the leaving people on red and all that. Like I said, that's a fine way for me to if you want to, like, get rid of a friendship or that, that's the best way to do it for me, in my opinion, because I will not write you back. Like, literally, I will not contact you. I will not ask you about anything. I will just leave it as is. And I've had many people in the past that will do that and then hit me up and expect for me to still hit them back up. They'll say like, oh, well, you could have sent it to you, could have checked them. And it's like, nah, like, you're persistently online. I can see it, you're persistently online. You read my message and left it unread the first time. So why would I contact you again for you to do it again? You got to understand, this is people directly have said this to me. Like, oh, well, yeah, I know I didn't text you back. Well, I know I read it, but you could have wrote me back and checked on me again. And it's like, do y'all hear yourselves? That's some real self-centered shit, in my fucking opinion. And I'm sorry, guys. That is some real self-centered shit. For you to have the nerve to read somebody's message and then still expect them to write you back again, and then you're gonna verbalize that? Nah, y'all gotta get it together, though. Y'all gonna be sitting there by yourself, and then you're gonna be by yourself. But that's what you wanted. By leaving people on red, you have told people, hey, I don't want to talk to you. You're not that important to me, and that's what you're gonna put out there. It's ShanaTalks1111, and I'm out.